Hello my friends, my name is Evelyn Joy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my garden. Because of heat advisory lately, my garden two nights ago when I watered it, a lot of the plants were looking so upset about the heat that they looked like they were keeling over, and a couple of them might not have made it. We're gonna check on it, but I did water it that night, and I'm gonna water it this morning, but first I'm gonna check my plants. Now, when you have extreme heat, plants such as sugar snap peas and cilantro, because those are cooler weather plants, those are the ones that tend to bolt for cilantro, keel over or start to whiten or yellow for sugar snap peas. And then also lettuce and other just colder plants tend to not like the heat, right? Whereas other plants that are used to the heat tend to flourish at these times. You never know. So we're gonna check the garden. Right now is 7:30 a.m. It's 73 degrees, which is lovely. The birds are tweeting. Partially cloudy today. And yeah, today is July 11th. Let's go check out the garden. So I had some strawberry plants that died. I have some sunflowers getting really tall. I have some green beans that are rising up pretty tall. We actually picked our first tomatoes just recently, and I'm gonna pick a couple more now. This tomato plant's getting to the point where it needs actual support, not just a stick. I'm gonna get something for that. Probably a bamboo pole. Oh good, my plants that were really keeling over look like they are surviving fine now. Okay, we are doing okay. We are making it. We are surviving the heat. You guys are troopers. Good job. Got a little bit of grass growing in here for... That's a carrot. That's not grass. That's not grass. That's a carrot. Oops. That's not grass. That's a carrot. We're going to leave that carrot in the ground. So I've got my first marigolds starting to pop up. Now, my concern for my garden has been I have not been seeing any pollinators. So getting those marigolds growing are going to help bring the pollinators over. Tell me in the comments, do pollinators like sunflowers? I tend to think the sunflowers might attract them, maybe. All right, let's go over here. All right. Well, I did not expect my watermelon plants to do so amazingly well. But since so many of my seeds came to fruition, I am going to have to, unfortunately, thin them quite a bit. Why? Unfortunately, if your watermelon plants are too close together, they will not be as successful as their roots will be crowded. Similar to having weeds, right? So, Danny said to leave like 5 in here. We're gonna leave our most successful ones, and I'm removing the mushrooms that are growing in here as well. Okay, let's see what happens. Whatever ones look most strong and successful and doing okay, let's see what happens. I know it's sad to thin it, but I want them to be successful, so it is what it is. Okay, let's see over here what we want to keep, what we want to ditch. We're keeping our strongest ones. There we go. Doing all right. Now, online, it says to plant them like 3 feet apart, right? I'm not doing that, but they have space to vine out outside of here all around. So that's what's important here. But I am doing some thinning. Let's see what we're gonna do. I don't know which one to pick, guys. Decisions. All right, how many does that leave me with? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. I'm gonna leave it like that. We'll see what happens. Next up, I'm super happy how my grape plant is doing. Awesome. This is the bed where my toddler tends to climb in here and play in the soil and like sit on my plants. I just planted some cantaloupe seeds in here, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've got my beans that are doing well, some sugar snap peas that are making it in the heat. I've got some carrots growing. These definitely need some water though. Over here is my Thornless Blackberry plant. Over here I have potatoes and carrots and some beans, black beans, and I think sunflower as well. Over here I have carrots, potatoes, and sugar snap peas. Definitely needs some water over here for these guys. Last but not least, I have 3 blueberry plants. Thank you for joining me for a quick garden update. I'm gonna water my plants now. Have a great day.